Humans of the cardboard, welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Small little news video for today. Late last night, we actually got the reveal for the very next deck build pack in the OCG. This is very exciting. I love the deck build packs. I know they're not for everyone, and I know when they come out in the TCG, the sets are not always the best sellers because maybe one of them has legit implications at the beginning, and then we have to wait for a couple months and more support for the others to kind of come around. I mean, we just saw on the second wave of support, Rescue Ace finally get something that makes them look like they could have some potential. So, it's kind of a downer that way from the set, and then it ends up making some of these archetypes a little bit expensive. But still, I just love that it's an influx of 3 brand new archetypes, you know what I mean, all at once. They get, around 10-ish cards, somewhere between I guess it depends. I guess it's been as low as something like 7 to 13. But they get to throw all those cards at them all at once. And I think it's great because, I just love new archetypes. They're very exciting. I think Konami's done a relatively good job with them. And it's really exciting. As far as that goes, there's not a ton of other information here. This would be the deck build pack that we would get probably at the very beginning of 2024. So, for this year, Amazing Defenders, I believe, is the one we got early. So this would be in that same slot, probably January, maybe early February, depending on how dates line up. In the OCG, it's coming out August 26th. So again, the end of, August. I mean, I guess there's a world where we could get it, late December, or December, maybe even late November, something like that. But most likely it'll be early January. Other than that, all we know is the name. Valiant Smashers. Not a ton that you can get from this, especially when we're talking about new decks. It's one thing if we're talking about a pack where that could have a core set that will have legacy support in it. I mean, we got Duelist Nexus, and it had Yusei support. We had Darkwing Blast have Blackwing support, stuff like that. You can actually get stuff from. This one's a little more generic, and when it's brand new archetypes, it's kind of hard to actually guesstimate what we're gonna get. The one key word here, though, is Valiant, though. This one does give me a little bit of, you can pull something from this. I mean, Valiant in general, describes something that shows courage or determination. That, to me, definitely does say a little something about it. I wouldn't expect anything super beastly, you know what I mean? Beast archetype, wing beast archetype, stuff that's more natural. If it's Valiant, it probably is some kind of, semblance of, I don't know, man behind it, I would think, spellcaster, warrior type deck, something like that. I'm expecting at least one of them to be something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you look at Fire Fist as a beast warrior archetype as well, but they kind of have a code. They're more humanistic than a lot of other beast warrior decks, and that they could be described as valiant warriors, stuff like that. I don't know. It's all up in the air, of course, but it's cool to theorize. It's cool to throw ideas out there. I like warrior decks. I just want them to feel different. You know what I mean? So they have their own thing going on. I love spellcaster decks. I'd love to see more spellcaster stuff. I feel like we're so close without almost anybody realizing it. I feel like we're so close to actually being able to make a spellcaster pile deck that's legit. I know you can technically play Spellbook Dogmatica and stuff like that, but it's not there. It's so close. It's missing a connecting engine to really tie it all together. But it has so many pieces that it is way closer than a lot of duelists probably realize. But that would be really cool. Other than that, we'll see. We're just going to have to wait and see. But very, very cool to see. Let me know your thoughts down below if you have any. If just the name kind of makes you think of anything, what would you want to see? What is in your brain just hearing the name? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. You guys get really creative on that stuff. I'd love to hear it. But I'm out of here. Super simple video today. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay subscribed for more news videos down the line whenever it drops. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.